So, until next time, this is Golden Fox, and I look forward to the next episode, which is about Fluttershy redeems Discord. Holy motherfuck! Yeah, as soon as this episode's synopsis was announced, every pony, myself included, were nuts about it. Unfortunately, while I was very interested, everyone else who I spoke to were not very pleased about it. I received a few Skype messages as well as an inbox on DeviantArt regarding this. I usually don't intend to be this immature, but I couldn't believe what they were saying. How could the staff change Discord into a good guy? He was the biggest, badliest villain of the show. We wanted to see him as a recurring villain, blah, 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 blah. Okay, guys, you seriously need to mellow the fuck out. Discord was not that threatening! There, I said it. Now allow me to recap the show's overall villainy. Nightmare Moon took over Equestria as the Eternal Knight on behalf of Luna's jealousy over Princess Celestia and intended to use magical illusions to have a great advantage on the main six. King Sombra, despite his lack of screen time and trying way too hard to be Sauron from Lord of the Rings, placed the Crystal Ponies under a Great Depression as their slaves and even put Twilight under a traumatizing illusion. Tell me that's not diabolical. Trixie took over Ponyville with dictatorship, harassing the hell out of everyone else in the most mean-spirited way possible if things didn't go her way. And Queen Chrysalis, my god, Queen Chrysalis took over Canterlot to consume everyone's love with an insect infestation and trap the princess in a cocoon made out of their sticky green spit. All Discord did was place Ponyville in a very goofy and unpleasant environment with the psychological advantage of the main six through hypnosis, just so that he can have his fun. He didn't threaten anyone, he didn't hurt anyone, he didn't kill anyone. Discord was just a dickhead. I will admit that my expectations were too high sometimes throughout the series, but I take it for what it is, just like all of you should. So as the title says it, keep calm and flutter on. As we begin, Twilight, Dash, Rarity, and Pinkie await outside of Ponyville for Princess Celestia's arrival, with the inclusion of Discord as he's remained stoned. Celestia wants Discord reformed for the control of his magic, and additionally leaves it up to Fluttershy, hence the title.
I realize that this is a tall order, but I wouldn't ask if I weren't confident you could get him to use magic obediently of his own free will.
And you really think I'll know best how to do that?
I do.
For any cautions, the main six are given the elements of harmony in case anything goes wrong, and has even placed them under a protection spell so that way he won't steal them again. As ordered, Discord is set loose, and chooses to live with Fluttershy. And as it shows, she sticks with him and puts up with all the disadvantages Discord makes out of her. The rest of the main six are uncomfortable with them and keeps on guard with their elements of harmony, and sure enough, I don't blame them. Throughout the episode, Discord continues his mischiefs, but grows a minor connection with Fluttershy. This then takes the episode and places it in a direction for Discord's underestimated grounds at the very end. For once he had a friend, and when losing Fluttershy, it's what he wanted. It's hard to believe at first considering how resentful he was with the term friendship in the past, but the relationship between him and Fluttershy shows a great distinction, and that he realizes the importance of friendship that he didn't know about. In a subtle way, he's given chances to do whatever he wants to do, and thus he begins to understand and appreciate Fluttershy's courtesy. What goes on with Fluttershy is unnerving in the sense where you understand the discomfort she's dealing with. You can sense the risk she takes and stands up to her friends while dealing with, okay, you get the point. The humor in this episode was definitely top-notch. I was laughing hysterically throughout. Not to mention, I found some of the scenes to be pretty creative. The spinning of Fluttershy's cottage, the dinner scene with the big reference to Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast, with all those dancing candles and dishes.
Not the dress! Not the dress!
And even a small fourth wall joke that Discord improvised when disrupting the beavers. I also found the harassment with Angel Bunny and the taking of his spot on the couch to be rather justified, especially considering how harsh he was with Fluttershy and putting your hoof down.
You like carrots, Angel? I'm playing your owner for a fool. How do you like them carrots?
Discord in general still sticks with his roots by doing this, and it clearly shows. John DeLancey can have too much fun when voicing this character. As far as this whole concept goes, I thought this turned out better than what most people made it out to be. But thinking back further, was redeeming Discord a good idea to begin with? Did I like the idea before watching the episode? Yeah, I actually think so. Why? Well, what else is he gonna do? Take over Ponyville again with chaos like he did last time, or try to take over all of Equestria like he did before? Besides, there's been some hilarious comics done by MickeyMonster on DeviantArt where he tickled the ponies. You should definitely check them out and you'll see what I mean. So really guys, give it a rest. I've seen more threatening villains other than Discord. They don't call it friendship is magic for nothing. And I won't be surprised if many of the other villains are going to be redeemed as well, whether it's Queen Chrysalis or Sombra, I don't know. So now that Discord's been turned towards being a protagonist, it's only a matter of time until we see him again, and what he'll be doing throughout the series. But until next time, this is Golden Fox, and we'll just have to wait and see.